Passengers aboard Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship, were thrown into a state of panic after a terrifying mishap at the ship's waterpark left one person injured. What was meant to be a fun, sun-filled day at sea turned into a scene of chaos and confusion, and it was all captured on video. In the now viral clip, vacationers can be heard screaming in shock as a glass panel on one of the water slides suddenly shattered while a guest was mid-ride. Almost immediately, gallons of water began pouring out of the broken slide, splashing down onto the deck below. "Stop the slide! Stop the slide!" Panicked voices shouted as onlookers tried to alert the crew and stop others from getting hurt. The dramatic moment shows just how quickly a carefree cruise experience can spiral into something serious. You can see the sheer confusion and concern on the faces of the passengers, some rushing over to get a closer look, others backing away in disbelief as water continued to gush from the damaged slide like a broken dam. Royal Caribbean later confirmed the incident, stating that the glass, actually a type of strong acrylic, broke off the slide just as a male guest was passing through it. That guest was injured in the process and required medical care from the onboard team. The cruise line didn't share exactly what kind of injuries he sustained or how badly he was hurt, but they emphasized that he was receiving the necessary treatment. It's not every day that you see something like this happen on a luxury cruise ship, let alone the biggest one on the planet. The Icon of the Seas is practically a floating city, complete with restaurants, entertainment venues, pools, and a full-blown water park. That makes the incident all the more unsettling, especially considering the safety measures typically in place for such large-scale attractions. While it's not clear yet what caused the acrylic panel to shatter, whether it was a structural flaw, some kind of freak accident, or something else entirely, the situation has definitely raised questions about safety on board, particularly in high-traffic recreational areas like the water park. For many of the passengers on board, the rest of the cruise probably didn't feel quite the same after that moment. What should have been a thrilling, carefree ride down a waterslide turned into a scene straight out of a disaster movie, not something you expect when you're just trying to enjoy a tropical getaway. Royal Caribbean hasn't made any public statements about whether the slide has been closed for inspection or if other attractions have been affected, but it's safe to assume they're taking the incident seriously. With thousands of guests and crew on board, safety is always a top priority, and moments like this serve as a stark reminder of why that matters. For now, passengers and viewers online alike are still talking about the shocking video, replaying those frantic moments when the fun turned into fear. And as one guest summed it up, it happened so fast. 1 second he was sliding, the next, glass everywhere and water flooding out. It was unreal. Let me know if you want to add quotes from witnesses, official updates, or suggested safety measures for cruise lines.